Hello and welcome back to my channel. So it's here, Faithlessemo Racing, and we're going to start with the first part of a multi-part series on doing some DIY servicing here on a GR Yaris. So if you're interested, stay tuned. We're going to go to the first one. So the first one that we're going to do is a nice, simple, easy DIY servicing item. And the idea of this series is, this is all DIY, so it's things that you can do very simply, very easily, and ones that any car lover should be able to or could be able to do. So let's do the first one, which we have here in this box. So what is this box? Let's have a look. Part number is here on the screen. This is the cabin air filter. Dead simple video. This is probably going to be quite a short one. Now this goes inside the car and just cleans the air that goes inside the cabin for you and me or anybody else inside the car. Why should you change this? Well, my car is 4 years old and is a daily driver, nearly 32,000 miles on the clock. Now the air that comes in to the car has to be cleaned, and sometimes it can get a bit musky or mouldy. I wouldn't say mouldy, musky is probably the best way to explain it, and this can be one of the reasons why. It's good to change it. It is on the service schedule. So this was dead simple, easy part to pick up, as you see in the part number, and I got it from Toyota Parts Direct. Not very expensive, it is just literally a panel filter. So let's check it out and then we'll show you how to fit it. It's dead simple. Inside the box you literally have a paper filter. It is nothing much at all. So let's go on the inside of the car and I'll show you how to fit it. So to start with, we're on the passenger side. We are on a right hand drive car, so it's the same principle, but the other side if you are in other places of the world. But we're going to take out the glove box, so this should just come out with a couple of clips by the side. So let's try and pop that out first of all, and then we should be able to see where the cabin filter goes. So first thing we do is open up the glove box, and there should be some little stoppers that are basically on either side of the glove box. That if we squeeze in like that, they should just pop out like that, and we just move it to one side. You look from the inside, you're looking for this bit where it literally conveniently says push, and you're literally just pushing in that little tab here, and there's one on the other side, and then it will come out. Now when it comes out, it will be connected by this little bit on the side here, but this just unpops. If you can see here, this just unpops from there. As you can see, this just unpops from here, just pops off, not so bad, and you can push this back in out of the way. Next up, you want to get into this little compartment here, and there's basically two little clips either side which should just squeeze together and they come out, and then we can see the panel filter here, and that slides out of there. So we come around to the other side just so you can see a little bit better. This is the old filter, so it is a sunny beautiful day here in England, but you can see that is pretty filthy. That is side by side, so that is a massive difference. And what we want to do is just take this out. It's kind of, there's the underside, and this will just pull out like that. The hardest bits go on the sides. There we go, all done, and that's ready to go back in. The panel filter can only go one way back in. There's a little up arrow and it says up. The other side, if you did try and put it in, there's nothing on there, so it ain't gonna go in that way. So it literally just slides back in there and clips into place. Your little cover also has an up arrow on it, and that just goes on the front. So it goes in these points first and then clips on like that. That side's done. Now next for the glove box, there is some pins at the top here which go into these gaps like that. Just push in the pegs either side. It's just to pull this little dampener out, and that just pushes on the end and it locks, and that is successfully done. So there we go. There's the first of our service items ticked off the list. Nice simple one for you, cabin filter. Go and do it, because you saw how minging that cabin filter was in mine, and it's definitely going to make a difference to the air that comes into the car, make it smell fresher and better. So that's the first one. As I say, stay tuned, go and subscribe if you want to see some more, because we will be doing some more on this. Until then, goodbye and have a good one.